Do you know the difference between port and starboard, a jib and a spinnaker, a line versus a rope? Is this your language? We're exploring the best of the best regattas in North America, Chicago Mac, Charleston Race Week, the Pacific Cup, and of course the America's Cup, and so many more. Let's do this. First organized in 1987 by the Lakewood Yacht Club in Seabrook, Texas, the Harvest Moon Regatta is an annual sailing event that takes place in the Gulf of Mexico, attracting sailors from all over the country in numerous boat classes ranging from small cruisers to high-performance racing boats. The race was initially created as a friendly competition among local yacht clubs, but it quickly grew into one of the largest offshore races on the Gulf Coast. Starting in Galveston, Texas, and finishing in Port Aransas, and covering a distance of approximately 150 nautical miles, the race is traditionally held on the weekend closest to the full moon in October and presents various challenges including unpredictable weather, tidal currents, and tricky navigation, especially on cloudy nights. Often referred to as the best party in sailboat racing due to its lively shoreside festivities, Block Island Race Week is a renowned week-long sailing event on Rhode Island's enormously popular Block Island, attracting sailors from across the U.S. The first race happened in 1965, organized by the Storm Tri-Sail Club as a way to promote offshore and handicap racing, providing local sailors a challenging and competitive experience. Over the years, the event has grown in popularity, attracting a wide range of sailors from amateurs to high-budget professional teams. The race offers a unique island atmosphere, and it's not uncommon for sailors to dress up in creative costumes during the traditional costume parade. If you're a fan of sailing and having a lot of fun, you've got to add this to your bucket list. Known as the Bayview Mac, the annual Bayview Mackinaw race was first held in 1925, organized by the Bayview Yacht Club in Detroit as a way for local sailors to challenge themselves on the long-distance journey from Port Huron, Michigan to Mackinac Island. And in the 100 years since its inception, the Bayview Mac has become one of the longest and most challenging freshwater races in the world. The race is divided into two courses, the 259 nautical mile Cove Island course and the 204 nautical mile shore course. Sailors compete in various classes including monohulls and multi-hulls based on their boat size, design, and performance characteristics. The race presents unique challenges including variable winds, ever-changing weather conditions, and strategic navigation through the Great Lakes channels and islands. The Bayview Mac is truly competitive racing at its finest. Created by the Pacific Cup Yacht Club in 1980, the demanding Pacific Cup race challenges ambitious sailors competing for the win in a race from San Francisco to Hawaii. The epic race presents boat crews with an opportunity to test their skills and endurance on a challenging trans-Pacific crossing, and depending on the weather, either gorgeous or treacherous, multiple sunrises and sunsets await sailors on their long journey toward destiny. The race covers over 2,000 nautical miles and welcomes sailors from many boat divisions, and the range of challenges are many, starting with the Pacific Ocean, sometimes unpredictable weather, and monstrous seas. This race is definitely not for the timid at heart. Super fun pre- and post-race celebrations make this an event to remember for both sailors and spectators. Held annually in Victoria, British Columbia, the challenging nearly 100-year-old Swiftsure International Yacht Race attracts sailors from the Pacific Northwest and beyond to compete in one of the oldest yacht races on the west coast of North America. Established by the Royal Victoria Yacht Club in 1930, the race's name Swiftsure is derived from the treacherous Swiftsure Bank, an area in the Strait of Juan de Fuca known for its sometimes treacherous conditions and swift currents. The race offers a variety of courses ranging from the classic 138 nautical mile Swiftsure Lightship Classic to shorter inshore races. Sailors compete in various divisions based on boat size and design characteristics. Charleston Race Week is a highly anticipated annual sailing regatta known for its competitive racing, vibrant atmosphere, and beautiful coastal setting. First organized in 1996 by members of the Charleston Ocean Racing Association and Charleston Yacht Club, the event has grown into one of the largest keel boat regattas in the United States, attracting a wide range of sailors from around the country, including both amateurs and seasoned professionals. The regatta offers racing in multiple classes, including one design fleets, handicap divisions, and multi-hulls. The courses are set in the waters of Charleston Harbor and the Atlantic Ocean. Known for its well-organized race management and top-notch facilities, Charleston Race Week offers not only competitive racing, but it's one of sailing's biggest parties with lots of shoreside activities including live music, social events, and delicious low-country cuisine. Established in 1932 by a group of sailors seeking a challenging offshore race that would take them to the waters surrounding Martha's Vineyard and Block Island, the iconic Vineyard race has become one of the oldest and most esteemed annual sailing events on America's East Coast and is a part of the Northern Ocean Racing Trophy Series, which includes several prestigious races along the northeastern coastline. Racers cover a distance of approximately 238 nautical miles on a course that typically involves rounding Block Island, sailing past Martha's Vineyard, and returning to Stamford, Connecticut. The race presents a mix of challenges including navigating currents, tidal gates, and potentially bad weather, all which add to the excitement and unpredictability of this storied event. Often referred to as the Chicago Mac, the Chicago to Mackinac race is one of the most exciting and challenging races in the U.S. Organized by the Chicago Yacht Club, the prestigious regatta has a rich history dating back to 1898, making it one of the oldest annual freshwater yacht races in the world, attracting a diverse fleet of boats and sailors eager to tackle the thrilling and demanding journey across Lake Michigan. Over the years, the Chicago Mac has grown in popularity and is now recognized as one of the premier long-distance races in the country. The race begins off of Chicago's Navy Pier, and it's quite an amazing sight with literally hundreds of boats from different classes competing for glory. The finish line is located off of historic Mackinac Island between Michigan's upper and lower peninsulas and covers a distance of about 289 nautical miles. The Newport to Bermuda race, often just called the Bermuda race, is one of the most prestigious and challenging offshore races in the world. Organized by the Cruising Club of America and the Royal Bermuda Yacht Club, this biennial regatta attracts a diverse fleet of boats and offers sailors an unforgettable journey across the Gulf Stream to the island of Bermuda. First held in 1906, it's one of the oldest and most celebrated ocean races in the world and is regarded as a true test of a sailor's skill, endurance, and seamanship. The race starts off of Newport, Rhode Island, and covers a whopping 635 nautical miles. Excellent navigation and tactical skills are essential, as the Bermuda race is famous for its unpredictability with varying wind and weather conditions and strong currents. Established in 1851 when the schooner America, representing the New York Yacht Club, defeated a fleet of British racing yachts in a race around England's Isle of Wight, the America's Cup is one of the oldest sailing competitions in the world, attracting the best sailors and cutting-edge yacht designs from around the globe. As a result of that first victory, the New York Yacht Club was presented with a silver ewer known as the America's Cup, which remains one of the oldest trophies in competitive sports. With its rich history of exciting close-fought races, nail-biting finishes, and fierce rivalries, the competition is known for its constant pursuit of innovation, with teams investing millions in yacht designs, advanced materials, and sailing technologies. The America's Cup is a match racing event, with the current holder of the cup choosing the venue for the next event. Are you a sailor? Have you been to any of these races? Tell us in the comments, and please subscribe to Orbiter Travel. It really does help us. If you love the ocean, you're gonna love this next video on the Pacific Coast Highway. See you there.